Sa totoo lang guys, ayaw ko na sana sagutin itong tanong na ito pero ang tanong po ng mga fans sa akin nagme-message ka pa. Paano daw pag natuloy or pag naglaban si Casimero at si Donaire? Yan, sasagutin ko yan mamaya. At ano ba ang update sa laban po ni Manny Pacquiao? Nako, parang hindi yata maganda. At naglabas na po ng wish list ang Ring Magazine kung sino-sino yung mga laban na gusto nang makita sa 2026. At si Pauka Sports sasabihin na rin mamaya, Philippine version. Siyempre may mga Filipino na gusto kong makita lumaban at ang gusto kong makalaban nila. Pero sana magkatotoo naman ito mga wishlist natin. Wala kasing sureball ngayon. Pero ito sureball, gusto mo ng sureball Yan, nag-message na sa akin. Naku, paldo na naman ako. Anyway, ang sureball ito, Arena Plus. Lisensyado ng Pagcor. Kaya dito ako nanonood ng sports, lalo na ng NBA. At syempre, kailangan 21 years old and above, mag-register ka na lang para sureball ka. Simulan na natin. Ready ka na ba? Ako, ready na ako. Kaya, let's go.
Podcast Sports, the number one independent sports voice of the Philippines.
The number one independent sports voice of the Philippines. At dahil dyan, nakikita natin si Manny Pacquiao. Gusto ko munang i-congratulate si Manny Pacquiao. This was this recently happened in Dubai kung saan po siya na-awardan. Ang pangalan ng award na ito, grabe talaga si Manny Pacquiao. Even siya ay retire na, talaga he's receiving awards, he's breaking history. Ang award niyan is the Global Outstanding Sporting Career Award. At sa Dubai po yan. Legitimate legitimate award para kay Manny Pacman Pacquiao. At syempre, pag-usapan na natin yung mga balita. Bigyan ko lang kayo ng mabibilis na balita bago kayo, Ito, baka ibalita to ni Sports Talk, ni Boy Bakal, pero si Babaron pala, nagsalita na kung alin daw yung pinaka-exciting na fighter. Siyempre, pag Pilipino, sabihin, Manny Pacquiao yan. Pero para sa kanya, according po sa boxingnews.com or boxingnewsonline.net, si Julio Cesar Chavez daw ang pinaka-exciting na boksingero na pinromote niya. Agree ka ba dyan? Ang hirap kasi, siyempre, hindi tayo umabot dyan sa era na yan, so we do not know. And we're not Mexicans, but I have no problem with it. Julio Cesar Chavez is arguably the best Mexican fighter. If there's any Mexican that's watching this or Filipino-Mexican, do you agree with this or do you think this is just sa dami-dami na na-promote ni Babarom, no? Ilang taon na ba yan si Babarom? Wag 100 na yata si Uncle Bob, 90-something siya, no? Anyway, one of the things that I also wanted to share, maxboxing.com, ito, ang dami nagbibigay ng award. Sa isang, ako, nagbigay na rin ako ng award last time, di ba? Award ko kay Casimero, huwag niyo kalimutan. I-congratulate natin, the most talk about boxer in the Philippines. Grabe yan, pinakasikat talaga. Pero ito, Max Boxing awarded Terence Crawford and Saul Alvarez fight as the upset of the year. I actually kind of agree kasi I didn't expect na manalo si Crawford. A lot of us didn't accept that Crawford is gonna upset itong si Canelo, but he did, and that's why not only upset of the year, he's being also argued as the fighter of the year together with Naoya Inoue. So why not? No, so are there any other upset? But none as big as this because this is two name fighters. So talagang okay to. Speaking of name fighter, si Tyson Fury nag-post sa kanya pong Instagram at sinabi niya, mukhang magbabalik yata si Tyson Fury, no? 2026 the year return of the Mac. Been away for a while, but I'm nothing better to do than punch. Man is the face and get paid for it. Okay, getting punched in the face and get paid for it. Okay, what else is new? Ito yung yung isang award ng WBC or World Boxing Champion kay Manny Pacquiao na Centurion Award or Boxing of the Century Award. Okay? So yan po yung picture na yan. Just wanted to be clear. Okay, let's talk about this right away, no? Bago natin pag-usapan yung kay Manny Pacquiao updates. Manny Pacquiao updates na ba? Mamaya-maya konti. Ito muna. Ito po, hindi siguro Manny Pacquiao updates na. Manny Pacquiao updates? Okay, simple lang yung kay Manny Pacquiao eh. Yung laban po ni Manny Pacquiao ay still being discussed and still being negotiated. I believe that the primary choice was really Rolly Romero because that is a world title fight. Unfortunately, WBA stepped in also and asked Rolly Romero to fight his mandatory. So that's a problem. But I do not think that's the main problem. I think they could still really make it happen if they could pay a step aside fee for the other boxer. But that complicates thing. May dagdag gastos. No, if it really makes sense. Kaysa naman, nagagalit yung mga tao. Bakit? Kaysa naman, sir, kalabanin ni Manny Pacquiao ay si Floyd Mayweather, ayaw namin yan. Ikaw ba isa ka sa may ayaw na makita yung Pacquiao-Floyd Mayweather? Ako kasi sa akin, okay lang yung Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather kasi kumbaga ano yan legendary fight, legend versus legend, and it's about the making money. Sa akin, and I think si Jeff Mayweather o si Jeff Mayweather yata isa sa trainer na tito ni Mayweather believe that it doesn't make sense. Uh, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao has already built their legacy, and their storyline isn't connected with the new generation of boxer. Not really, but it can be. So, if yung dalawang may edad na maglalaban, talagang most of the hardcore boxing fan would say di na related yan kasi syempre may edad na sila. Kumbaga, what's next after that? So it's a one-off thing. That is why para sa akin it didn't matter kung sino basta may pangalan, no? So it's on the table, sabi ng Ring Magazine na baka daw Floyd Mayweather, but Floyd Mayweather is also battling his own issue. By the way, dinimanda niya yung Boxing Insider kung hindi ka pa updated. Everyday mag-upload ako ng at least minimum of one video, and today is January 5. So kahapon, dami na namang nanood. Dahil lang ba kay Casimero yan? Ikaw nyo ang dahilan kay Casimero. Anyway, I might also have an English version. Ngayon, Taglish, but I might have an English version pag medyo pang-English yung ating, or from international yung ating topic. Anyway, back to Manny Pacquiao fight. Para sa akin, and could also be a wish list, sa akin, any fight with Manny Pacquiao, I'm gonna be happy in 2026. I understand, ayaw nyo ng boring na Floyd Mayweather. But aside from Rolly Romero, Mario Barrios, they all have their fights now. I would hope, kasi kung titingnan ko yung tinitingnan ko yung BoxRec, wala talaga, boxing scene, tingnan ko yung boxing scene ngayon wala talaga akong makita na rated na boxer or may pangalan na boxer sa kanya pong division na makakalaban ni Manny Pacquiao. Unless meron kang idea kung sino sa tingin mo ang okay na pwedeng makalaban ni Manny Pacquiao. Pero if you look at this, sa 147 or 140 na lang, 154, medyo mahirap-hirapan na to. 147 o 140 na paakyatin natin, walang may pangalan Honestly, Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez, may mga laban na sila Sino ba dito? Wala talaga Siguro if I have to choose, kung kailangan kong mamili, ang pipiliin ko siguro na makakalaban niya aside from Floyd. And then gusto ko rin makita yung comment niyo kung sino sa tingin niyo kay Manny Pacquiao. Floyd, Rolly Romero, Barrios, yung Lomachenko na mention niya na, sana bumalik. Ryan Garcia or Conor Benn. Yan yung may mga pangalan At yung Conor Benn, the reason why I want that is kasi baka maganda pag sa UK. Parang wala pa yatang laban si Manny Pacquiao dun no? So, that's it. That's the update kay Manny Pacquiao. Okay? Alright. Ready na ba kayo sa listahan po ng ng Ring Magazine? Okay. Lahat ng nilista ng Ring Magazine dito, agree ako actually. I'm just gonna add. So, ito po yung nilista ng Ring Magazine. Sa heavyweight, this is gonna be big. Ang lakas nito ni Fabio Wardley, but this could be parang the old legend against the young lion. So parang passing of the torch pag manalo si Fabio Wardley. So I do not know if this makes sense for Alexander Usyk, pero malakas pa rin naman si Usyk. So this is gonna be great. So yes, I agree with this. Yun lang, baka si Usyk ang medyo mag-isip kasi he's giving a lot of Fabio Wardley. Sino ba promote ni Fabio? Anyway, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, ito yung comeback na speaking of comeback, 'di ba? Tyson Fury nagpakita na ng kanyang training session. And then Anthony Joshua naka-survive and it looks like he's okay dun sa car accident na nangyari. So hopefully this happened mid-year. One fight would be for Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. That's it. I mean, two legendary fighters. Okay yan. Okay, Jai Opitaya and Gilberto Ramirez, paglabanin kaya nila? Paglabanin, parang maganda to pero Gilberto Ramirez ako dito. Sa Australia nila gawin. Pero this is good sa cruiserweight. Dimitri Bivol, David Benavides, long time coming, it should happen. Hamza Shiraz, Diego Pacheco, another one, and this is also good. Yan. Jaron Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz. Ito talaga. Ang tagal na nilang hinahype to. Di naman mangyari-yari. Tagal na nilang hinahype yan, pare. And then, Conor Benn versus Ryan Garcia. Yan, kakamention ko na lang sa kanila sa halabang kay Manny Pacquiao. So this is gonna be good. I think itong laban na ito has the potential of being a blockbuster. Yan. And Laureen Price versus Michaela Mayer, female boxing. So welterweight, Caroline Dubois. Hindi tayo masyado updated dyan. Itong Naoya Inoue at Junto Nakatani, which I believe is already in place. April, May, I think this fight is gonna be really good for boxing. Itong mga laban na ito. And hopefully, hindi siya ma-delay. Boxing has a way of delaying things, no? Parang nagpo-procrastinate ang boxing, eh. Nag-iintay lagi, eh. Kasi walang gustong magpatalo. Speaking of walang gustong magpatalo, ito na. Ready na ba kayo sa Casimero content? Yung mga Casimero fans na nandito pa, meron bang natira? Actually, hinuli ko na para sakali malagas na yung mga hater ko. Pero kung nandito ka pa, hater kita, ito na. Sasagutin ko na, ha? Casimero topic na tayo. Paukas wish list. Unahin na natin si Casimero. Okay? So, sino daw ang gusto kong makalaban ni Casimero this year or 2026? Obvious naman, sinabi ko na yan nung una pagkatapos palang manalo ni Casimero dun kay Tom Misokoshi na talaga naman dapat siya manalo doon. At ito yung dapat nangyari noong 2025 pa. Dapat yan. Ito yung nangyari, year-ender eh. So, Casimero versus Nery. I don't care kung anong timbang sila maglalaban. Basta make it happen. Pareho sila meron issue sa timbangan. Casimero versus Nery is okay. Yan ang wishlist ko. Kameda promotion, make it happen. Casimero versus... There's no other big fight than the two. Since they are all under the same umbrella, I think it should be easier. Now, the question is, would Nery want to fight Casimero? I do not think Nery is scared. I just think that maybe Nery is thinking, what would I get with this guy? He's not even rated right now. And Nery is. So if Nery is thinking na I should fight someone that's rated so I could be the mandatory or my hate rating will be higher. The thing is pareho silang promoter. So ang mangyayari dito, ito real talk. Ibig sabihin, pinapaboran din ng promoter si Casimero kasi si Casimero ang mas magbe-benefit dyan. This would happen if there's a big demand in pay-per-view or in the fans sa Japan. Kasi there's no other place na pwede mangyari to. Definitely not in the Philippines, walang kita. Mexico, I do not know kung it makes sense. So this one is my wish list for Casimero. Yung Casimero versus Inoue daw. Wish list. Wish list, pwede na mailagay sa wish list yan. Kaso yan yung wish list na nasa naughty list kasi Casimero kaya hindi siya mabibigyan ng ganyang laban. At sa tingin ko lang wag na natin muna pag-usapan yan. Ito na lang pag-usapan natin. Sasagutin ko na yung kanina Casimero versus Donaire kung sakali. Yung scenario ng Casimero versus Inoue. It's kind of like the same with Casimero versus Donaire. Parang magkalayo kasi eh. Parang kay Neri din, no? Lalo na si Naoya, number 1 pa rin siya hanggang ngayon. Because of, even though hindi siya nanalo sa kanyang huling laban, ang ganda naman ng pinakita niya, di ba? So, yun ang iisipin mo, no? What would Donaire also get? And unless Donaire get a hefty amount of money, then he should consider. Pero if he fights Donaire, here's what I think will happen. Sa tingin ko ha, real talk, mabubugbog lang yung wala sa kondisyon at walang disiplina. Alam niyo na ba kung sino yun? Pero tingin ko wala ring sense. Di bale sana kung nga gagastos din yung Filipino fans at gagastos yung promoter. Pero sa tingin ko, hindi po mangyayari. So, hindi ko wishlist yan. Ang wishlist ko Casimero versus Neri. Pero pag nangyari yung Casimero versus Donaire, mabubugbog lang yung walang disiplina at walang kondisyon. Kung sino man. Gagalit na naman kayo sa akin. Totoo naman kahit sino, di ba? Kung sino walang kondisyon at saka walang disiplina, yun ang matatalo. Speaking of condition, ako actually matagal ko datong gustong makita. Let's talk about my wish list that includes Filipino. If we're talking about Nonito Donaire, I really want Nonito Donaire to fight Juan Francisco Estrada. Yan yung legend versus legend na magandang mangyari. Kahit sa 118, pwede na yan. 115 sana, mas maganda. Kaso, para rin sila nakarating sa 118 eh. So, this is legend versus legend. Should be good in the US, Mexico, Japan, wherever. This is the fight that is part of my wish list. Kumbaga, yung mga legends na to, they should fight kapwa nila na legends sa may mga pangalan. Speaking of next fight din, so Nonito Donaire, Juan Francisco, the next one that I wanted to see is Carl James Martin. I have been waiting for Carl James Martin to fight someone that would really test him. And someone asked me, sir, sino gusto mong makalaban ni Carl James Martin? Ito na, nakaisip ako. Carl James Martin versus Alan David Picasso. That should be interesting. Malalaman ko sino mas pogi. Yan. Okay? So, ilista mo yan sa wishlist ko. Pauka Sports, Carl James Martin, David Picasso. I guess anyone that's part of the rated maganda makalaban, pero ito yung sa tingin ko maganda. Total, nakalaban na nito si Inoue. Tumagal siya kay Inoue. Masubukan kay Carl James Martin. I think magandang laban. Speaking of magandang laban, na sana ay mabait naman si Charlie Suarez, bakit ganun? Ninakawan siya ng laban dito. Navarrete. May kalaban si Navarrete na iba. So, hopefully, when Navarrete wins, palagan niya si Charlie Suarez. So, this is part of my wish list. Okay? Sana mangyari. Okay. Marlon Tapales naman. Marlon Tapales, gusto ko, kakapanalo lang nitong gusto kong itapat sa kanya si Ramon Cardenas. Magandang laban to. Marlon Tapales, Ramon Cardenas. Habang iniintay nila na umakyat itong si Inoue, ito muna. Or, kung umakyat si Inoue, pwede sila lumaban sa title. Marlon, Ramon Cardenas, very exciting, very intriguing para sa akin. Ayan ang okay. And lastly, so yung mga medyo high level lang na boxer yung gusto kong makita, no? Si Kenneth Lover, syempre hindi natin kakalimutan. Kenneth Lover, sino gusto kong makalaban niya? Si Kenneth, gustong makalaban si Chuchumi. Sinabi niya yan. Pero ako, sa tingin ko, exciting to. Pag maglaban sila in the bantamweight division sa Japan, Kenneth Lover versus Yoshiki Take, power versus power. Yan, isa sa wishlist ko na makita 2026. Okay. And that's it for my wish list. The other thing that I want to say, wish ko sana bumalik na si Christian Araneta sa boxing. At sa Philippines boxing naman, yung mga labanan dito, sana lang wag lang mga sobrang mismatch, lalo na pag main event. Sana pag nagpapa-event dito, yung may laban naman yung kalaban at may preparation. Yun lang ang aking wish list generally. Hirap yun, yung main event na, mismatch na, masisilat pa. 'Di ba? Pangit. Mas maganda kung may laban. Naiintindihan natin yung the need for build up, no? Pero pang main event, parang no sense, di ba? Na manood, na alam mo na kung sino mananalo, round na lang usapan. So, yun lang sa akin. Sana matupad po yung mga wish ko. Ikaw, anong wish mo? Meron ka bang fight na gusto makita sa Pilipinas or internationally na hindi ko nabanggit, and agree ka ba sa sinabi ko na pag maglaban si Casimero at saka si Donaire, matatalo ang walang kondisyon at disiplina? Kahit sino naman, di ba?